Hi, it's Craig from Limar Helmets UK and welcome to episode 5 of the Focus Show. And today we're focusing on the Limar Air Star helmet. It's where the Limar Air revolution starts, and we think this is the best value for money helmet on the market today. We're going to explain why, so let's get stuck in. So, we're all in lockdown, all the bike shows have been cancelled, you can't come and see our products, so with these focus shows we're going to bring our products to you. And today we're taking a look at the Limar Air Star helmet. Now before we get into the helmet itself, we need to just go back and just explain the origins of the Air Revolution range. So if you've seen this in the previous videos, then just bear with us because we do need to explain it in case someone's watching this video for the first time. So back in 2017, Limar go back into the pro peloton with the Astana Pro cycling team. In the first year, they wear the Ultralight Plus, which is the lightest helmet in the world. The Ultralight Plus is still in the range. It's still the lightest helmet in the world. We still sell that helmet. If lightweight is your thing, then go and have a look at the Ultralight Plus. It's a phenomenal helmet and it is phenomenally light. The medium, which is the smallest size in the Ultralight Plus, weighs 175 grams. So that is insanely light for a helmet. But Astana used the Ultralight Plus in the first year, and at the end of that first year, they want to go down a more aerodynamic route because a lot of the teams that they're racing against have started to do that already, and they want their equipment to help the performance of the riders aerodynamically, and that goes with their helmets, with their kit, with their bikes, with their wheels, with every part of their equipment. So a collaboration starts between Limar and Astana to develop the fastest aero helmet they can for the team. Now, as this design process gets going, it starts to widen out and broaden. It ends up being 4 helmets, all specializing in different conditions for different races. So no matter what race Astana are racing in or what weather conditions they're racing in, they will have a helmet that perfectly suits those conditions and will give them an edge over their rivals. Now this has never been done before, so it's a completely new approach. And what it means for you, the customer, is that one of these helmets will perfectly suit the type of riding that you do. Because everyone's different. We've got triathletes that wear Limar, we've got racing cyclists, they're all about performance, but then also you've got your sportive riders that will want something, or the urban riders, all people have different types of cycling and they all want different things from their equipment. And the idea is with the Air Revolution range, you've got 4 helmets, all specializing in 4 different purposes at 4 different price points. So whether you are governed by price, budget, then one of these helmets will fit into your price range, or whether you are governed by purpose, by the type of riding you do, then there'll be a helmet that perfectly suits the type of riding that you do. So we've already covered the previous 3 helmets in the range in the first 3 episodes of the focus shows. So we started with the Air Pro, then the Air Speed, and then the Air Master, and now we come to the Air Star. So the thing is with aero helmets is obviously they are all governed around improving your performance on the bike. Now, as we know, anything in cycling that improves your performance, so that might be by having a lightweight or wheels that make you go faster for whatever reason, those performance products always cost more and are higher end products. So what we wanted to do, having already developed the Air Master, the Air Speed and the Air Pro for the Astana Pro cycling team, was to then develop a helmet that incorporated parts of all of those 3 helmets, but actually came in at a really competitive price point. An aero helmet that was very affordable and would appeal to all riders. Now that's quite a wide design brief, and it made it quite a difficult thing to achieve, but with the Air Star we have without doubt achieved that. So let's start with the design of the helmet. So it is the least aerodynamic helmet in the Air Revolution range, but it's still far more aerodynamic than a conventionally fully vented helmet. As you can see, it's still got a lot of covering, and it works aerodynamically from its shape and its design, but it does have a lot of vents within this helmet to make sure that the ventilation works really, really well. And we've took, if you watch the Air Master video in episode 3 of the Focus show, then you'll remember in there that the Venturi effect was used in the design of the vents on the Air Master to make the ventilation on that helmet work really well in an aero helmet. That has been kept in the Air Star, so all the vents feature the Venturi effect. Venturi effect is where air goes in a wide area, gets pushed out of a smaller area, and it naturally accelerates the airflow through that gap. So it really means that the ventilation works incredibly well. And because we've got extra vents on the Air Star, that means that the ventilation is absolutely phenomenal on this aero helmet. So as well as that, you've then also got something that we wanted to appeal to the urban cyclist as well. So if you're an urban cyclist riding around the cities and you're going to be doing quite a lot of commuting at night in the winter, we wanted the Air Star to really appeal to that rider as well. So we've done a reflective version in the Air Star, which has got reflective decals. It's got all the side and the bottom part of the back here is all in a very fluorescent yellow colour. You've got fluorescent stitching in the straps, and also every Air Star helmet, including the reflective version, but this black version as well, comes with a rear light that fits onto the retention system here. Now, my rear light for my Air Star is on my desk in the office, ready to be clipped on for when I was going to ride home in the dark. Obviously, I'm not going into the office while we're in lockdown, so I don't have the light to demonstrate to you. But I did manage to find the packaging for the light, so you can actually see what it goes on like. So there you can see. So it clips onto the retention dial, and your retention dial still works in a completely normal way. Let me just get the helmet back. So when the light's on, you can still use the dial to dial it in, tighten it up on the back. And it's a 3-function rear light, so it's got 2 flashing settings and a full on setting. So pick the one that is best for you. Usually we find the flashing settings work best, and also they put less drain on your battery as well. It just runs off a little coin battery, which is very easy to change and replace. And it's not designed to be used instead of a rear light on your bicycle. It's designed as an extra light, because when you're riding in the cities at night time, to be honest, you can't have enough lights on your bike to make yourself as visible as possible to motorists. So with the Air Star, especially in that reflective version, you're going to have reflective decals, really bright yellow around the base and the back of the helmet here. You've got reflective stitching in the straps, and you've got the rear light on the back as well. So at the end of this video, all of the available colours in the Air Star will come up. Just keep a lookout for the reflective version coming up so you can just see, because if safety and visibility is something that's really important to you, then that version is absolutely ticking every box, because no matter what angle headlights from a car catch you on, something reflective on this helmet will glow in the dark. And then obviously you've also got the rear light as an extra light and an extra safety feature as well. So with the Air Star comes with the Competition Plus retention system, which is common across all of our Limar helmets. The other three higher end Air Revolution helmets in the Master, the Speed and the Pro, they come with the Air Fit system, which does have a little bit more adjustability and movement, but you've still got vertical movement on the Competition Plus and obviously horizontal for dialing in and out as well. You'll still also get the Limar chin strap, which everyone likes, which just keeps it nice and comfortable under your head there, under your chin, sorry, there. So, you know, to sort of sum up the Air Star, it's the one that appeals to the broadest amount of cyclists. It's the one that incorporates features in the designs of the three helmets that sit above it. And also you've got that extra safety feature with this helmet with the reflective qualities and the rear light, which you get on all of the colorways with the Air Star. So, you know, I suppose its real brief was to have a really high-end looking modern aero style helmet that appeals to the mass number of cyclists and also comes in at an attractive price point for an aero style helmet. So in all honesty, aero style helmets tend to be certainly over £100, usually £120 upwards. The Air Star retail price is $89.99. And for those reasons that I've just told you all about, with the features and benefits of this helmet and its look and its aero qualities and the way that it performs, we think that's why this helmet offers some of the best value for money in the helmet market today. So that's it for the Air Star. We've now covered all four of the Limar Air Revolution helmets. And in the next video, we're going to be going through different types of riders and which ones of the Air Revolution helmets will suit you the best. So if you watch that and then work out which one or which type of those riders you think you fall into category wise, then you'll be able to very easily understand which helmets are made to be perfect for the type of riding that you do. Okay, so we'll see you in the next episode where we'll explain all of that. But between now and then, everybody stay safe, look after yourselves, and we'll see you in episode 6. Bye for now.